Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai. The world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. The real name of the Father is Yahweh, which means He exists. The real name of the Son is Yahweh Shai, which means He will deliver because He will deliver His people. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east towards Jerusalem. Call halal, Allah, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadash. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, who are the descendants of the slaves identified as the so-called African Americans, Hispanics, and Latinos, and Native Americans. My name is Micah Allah, and today I want to talk about some Matthew 24 updates. All right, it's frightening how far right is infiltrating everyday culture. Okay, and I hear extremist messaging now woven into music and YouTube videos of one expert saying you could be radicalized to sitting on your couch. So right now, the far right is increasing in Europe. All right, you're probably asking, what does that have to do with Matthew 24? Well, this is actually Revelation 17 coming to pass because of the 10 horns on the beast. All right, that's a metaphor for the 10 politicians, all right, in the European Union, which is the beast, which will all be of one mind, all right, meaning that they're all going to have the same ideologies, same political ideologies, same policies, and it's looking very, very likely that they're going to be far right, okay? All right, Europe is looking like it's going to be far right very soon in the future. All of Europe, okay? And that means they're going to come up against America eventually. All right, and the alliances for World War III are being formed before our eyes. All right, the third woe of Revelation will come to pass soon, which is the Third World War. All right, all the countries that are going to be allied. All right, it's coming to pass before our eyes. All right, and here we got magnitude 5.8 earthquake strikes near Chimbote, Provincia de Santa Ancash, Peru. Just 8 minutes ago, a magnitude 5.8 magnitude earthquake struck near Chimbote, Provincia de Santa Ancash, Peru. The tremor was recorded in the evening on Saturday, December 27th, 2025 at 9:51 p.m. local time at a shallow depth of 10 kilometers below the surface. All right, so earthquakes are increasing frequency. All right, we got here magnitude 7.0 earthquake rocks northeastern Taiwan. A magnitude 7.0 earthquake struck off the coast of northeastern Taiwan at 11:05 p.m. Saturday, according to the Central Weather Administration. The epicenter of the temblor was located at sea about 32.3 kilometers east of Yilan County Hall at a depth of 72.8 kilometers, according to the administration. All right, so the Lord is increasing frequency and magnitude of earthquakes. All right, so Poland ready to defend the western border with Germany, says President. All right, Poland's President Karol Nawrocki has declared that his country remains ready to defend the western border. Just laughing because it's a man with a female name. It's a lot, guys. This is juvenile, but all right. I think it's serious. Ready to defend the western border with Germany in a speech marking the anniversary of a historical uprising against German rule. All right, so Right, the alliances are being formed. All right, no people are no these countries are joining up. All right, forming alliances for an upcoming war. All right, Russia vows to support China if Taiwan contingency flares up. Top diplomat. All right, Russia will support China if a Taiwan contingency flares up. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said in an interview with the country's TASS news agency, as Beijing's tensions with Japan continue to escalate over the issue. All right, so you got on both sides, on all sides, you got all these countries that are that are going to be allied with each other when World War III pops off, right, with the third woe. Iran's president says country in midst total war with the U.S., Israel, and Europe. Right, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said in an interview published Saturday that his country was fighting a total war against the United States, Israel, and Europe. In my opinion, we are at total war with the United States, Israel, and Europe. They want to bring our country to its knees, Pezeshkian told Iranian state media. So you're seeing all these countries, man, that that are going to be allied, man. All right, in the Third World War, you can get an idea of what countries are going to be fighting what other countries. And these are rumors of war. Okay. All right, Matthew 24, verse 16. Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in divers places. And all these are the beginning of sorrows. All right, and in other versions, sorrows there is compared to it says birth pains. All right, because really that's like birth pains, right? Right before a woman gives birth. All right, the contractions, the pains start getting more frequent and more intense, more painful. All right, so that means the Lord's using that analogy. It's because by the time and before Yahushua comes back, all right, there you're going to be hearing about, you know, a new country, uh, a new, one country, no, that was at peace with another country. This conflict, breaking out between them out of nowhere. All right, new countries fighting new wars. All right, people dying of hunger, all right, famines due to famines. You're gonna be hearing about a lot of viruses, diseases going around, like pestilences, like earthquakes, much more frequently and in intensity, right, happening around the world. All right, these are all signs that Yahushua is coming back soon, man. And so, Lord willing, he does come back soon. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.